Hello everyone and welcome back to Nancy Drew, The Secret of the Old Clock. So I wanted to go talk to Emily. Let her know what's been going on.
Hi, Nancy.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
Let me write that down real quick. That is one of our questions. Thank you.
Do you play much miniature golf on the course that's out back?
Not anymore. When I was little, I used to play with Josiah. Sometimes he'd help me get par just so I could get something from the prize machine.
Do you remember what you got?
A little toy dog or something? Very cheaply made, and quite forgettable, obviously.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
Do you know anything about a cue Josiah left your mother in a note?
No. Why?
Oh, just curious. I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Let me see if I can find that book of poetry. I know it was around here somewhere. It might have been downstairs. I think it was downstairs, actually. Actually, no, this is it, isn't it? Okay, so the author is this guy, I think. So that was also a question we needed. So I have to win Bard Bounce. I need to get par on mini golf. Well, Bard Bounce is downstairs, so we can go ahead and do that. And this is all to get into the carriage house over by Josiah's place.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Uh-oh.
Trouble?
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her, and make her tell you everything.
Alright, I guess I should have talked to Jane before I walked upstairs the first time. Ah well. Okay, what's wrong?
Jane told you, didn't she?
What happened?
That picture on the wall over there? I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move. I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
No, but I do have some good news. Sort of.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking, and I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Do you want me to go home?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to try to figure out what happened to that jewelry.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
So this is Nancy's first case, technically.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
You know, I think Secret of the Old Clock actually is the first Nancy Drew book. So that would make sense. But I like that kind of implies that Nancy is just immortal and she doesn't age.
What could have made this picture move?
Gravity if it wasn't evenly hung. Like if the nail was like right here instead of right in the mid-center. Or it could be gaslighting. Somebody could be trying to make her think she's crazy. I have a few pictures that are hung slightly off-center. They always end up a bit tilted. It's not uncommon.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Have you ever seen or heard anything strange around here?
No. In fact, this place is so quiet and dull compared to Chicago that it's a wonder I haven't lost my mind. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, well, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Like, if it is gaslighting, then the obvious suspect is Jane right here.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
I don't really like either of these options. He probably just heard about you, Nancy.
Somehow he knew who I was before he even saw me.
He came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Well, that explains that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not psychic.
Does everybody around here feel that way about him?
Not everybody. Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
I think I agree with you in general. Most people who claim to be psychics definitely are not. I'm not gonna rule it out entirely, but I think most people are making it up.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Like, my mom always claimed to have, ESP or a sixth sense or something whenever she managed to correctly guess something, but she just conveniently ignored all the time she guessed incorrectly. It's selection bias, really.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Have you tried it out?
Me? Please, I got better things to do with my time.
But mini golf is fun.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
I like mini golf a lot more than I like regular golf. Okay, let's try out Barred Bounce. I just have to get everyone to match, right? Do I get penalized if they go into the wrong color? I do not. Okay. Good. Alright, that's green taken care of. Oh, that's an interesting little visual glitch right there. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Keen. Alright, thank you for the word. Now we just need to get par on mini golf. So let's go ahead and head over there. Maybe talk to our wonderful friend, Mr. Topham, while we're there. I don't know. No, this is not what I wanted. I would like to leave, please. Thank you.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
Okay, got a scorecard. Alright, looks like par is 5 on everything. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's an actual legitimate mini-golf game. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, I can't get a good angle on that. That's not fair. Okay, that one's a bit over par, but... Oh, no. uh... Okay, I'm still doing okay. Let's see. Does it matter which hole? Oh, there's multiple holes. Interesting. Oh, this might be difficult. Ah. Okay, still doing alright. I've got about 6 for each hole left. I wish I could move my mouse further. Ah. Okay, let's just get right to the front. And then we go up. Oh. Well, I guess that kind of works. It got me in a good angle, at least. Alright, cool. Where do I want to bounce off of? Oh, that was good. If I can... Ah, so close. Oh, this might be a close one. I don't know how many shots I have left. Oh, that's bouncy.
I did it.
Oh, exactly par. Oh, that was close. You know, Nancy, we could just lie about our score, though. We didn't have to do that.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
We got a horse.
A little toy pony.
A pony. That's what we need. It has to be 4 letters. It looks like a normal-sized horse to me, though. So we've got Keen, Omar, Pony, and Lois. Alright, so let's head back to Josiah's place. Let's see what we find in here. Okay. Keen. Omar. Pony. And Lois. Okay, what do we got? Bunch of stuff. Interesting. What's this?
I wonder what goes here.
I don't know. I think I know how games like this work. You have to match up the, corresponding things, don't you? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this is why we need the mirrors. We're gonna reflect the light somewhere.
I wonder what goes here.
Oh, these are where the mirrors go. Okay. Does it matter which mirror?
I can't get it out.
Okay, I'm going to assume that means it's the correct mirror then. I don't know if it matters which one goes where. But that one didn't even give me the option of, oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I need one more mirror. Well, here's another clock. Does it have a mirror in it by chance? Freshwater fish of the Midwest. Please tell me how to catch a largemouth bass. Okay, it likes minnows. Thank you. Grass beds and minnows. Well, we only have minnows. This is the information I needed. Thank you, Josiah.
Something about this clock reminds me of the poem I saw at the mini golf course.
Aha, I wrote that number down. Hold on. Okay, it's... How do I move it? Okay, 1. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'll figure it out. 2. 4. 2. 8. 2. 7. Oh, it dinged. Thank you for the mirror. Aha. Ha ha ha. I'm on a roll today. I feel good about myself.
Something tells me I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light bounces off of them and onto that radiometer.
Onto this? Okay. Let's see. Classic reflecting light puzzle. Can I rotate the other way? Thank you. I don't think this is gonna work. This isn't gonna be the right angle, is it? Nah, okay. Well, in that case, let me try reflecting it over here. Yeah! And then you turn a bit. And then you turn. Oh wow. That was dramatic. And potentially very dangerous if Nancy had been standing here. Cool little cutscene though, I liked it. That's a very fancy clock. Is that the ultimate fancy clock? What's this? Ordered new quartz from Krollmeister Crystal Company on this date. Paid $4.74, highway robbery. Delivery to take 6 weeks. Have Waddle cut the blank. He did a swell job last time. Isn't that the jewelry place, or is that something else?
Maybe I should ask Richard Topham if this crystal ever got delivered.
Good idea. We probably can't use this yet. Without the crystal. There's a hole in the ceiling. Forget where you put... I don't know what that means. Marcel's band, you old coot. Who is Marcel?
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
I have no clue what this means. Let's light them all up though, just because it's pretty. Yep, no clue. Do-do-do.
That's done. That's done. I'm finished with that. Can't check that off till it's done. Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator. Looks like I can't use the radio unless and until I replace the crystal.
Yeah, I figured.
That won't work. Can't check that off till...
Sorry if some of Nancy's lines are a bit quiet. I was messing with the volume.
The year 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue...
I was messing with the volume settings earlier, and apparently some of Nancy's lines are considered special sound effects and not dialogue. Let's see. We need to go talk to Topham. Hello, sir.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
How's your cat? Is he doing okay? Yeah, it's a good cat right there. Even though I'm not really a fan of Persians, I don't really like the flattened faces.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
It's not good for the cats.
Now what?
Gives them some respiratory issues.
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Who's Gloria again? I think we talked to her, but we talked to so many people that I can't quite remember.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
I was wondering if I could buy it from you. For my father. He loves quartz.
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Oh boy.
Really?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
This guy.
Me? Really?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
Is there any way to know for sure, or is this all a bunch of nonsense?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one?
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
There's gotta be a trick to that. I know it.
Maybe later. I think my brain needs a rest.
Good day.
There's no way it's completely random. Okay, I think we have time to go try and catch that fish. Now that I know which bait to use. Minnows. Maybe I'll remember who Gloria is. Oh, Gloria's Emily's mom. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna go catch the fish, though. I'm bad with names, okay? Very, very bad. Whose telegram do we have to deliver? Deer Mountain Resort. Okay. Well, I just want to go fishing right now. Get it out of the way. Alright. Minnows. I think I'm just going to be very quiet so I can speed this up if I need to.
I caught one! Oh boy, I'm beginning to really like fishing.
Well, at least I'm getting paid for it now. That's a lot more the kind of thing I expect to fish up. Not entire boots.
This is a little fast. I'm gonna throw this one back. This is what I want. This is a little fast. This is what I want.
Oh, maybe the location does matter.
I got a fish! Looks like 19 inches to me.
I think that was a
I should get this fish to Mr. Phelps before the smell gets any worse.
largemouth bass.
Let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets. There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
Bye.
Yeah, while I was fishing, I was sitting there wondering why it said grassroots and minnows on the little fish pamphlet. Then I thought, oh, maybe it means like actual grassroots, like I have to go fish over there. And I think I was right.
Everyone's inside. Must be nap time.
Wait, who wanted the, Oh boy, who wanted the... Who's Miss Jakowski again? I don't know these people's
That's
names.
done.
Okay, Titusville Telco.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should...
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
I don't remember any of these people. Twin Helms, okay. I'm gonna stop by and get some more gas first, though. Because I'd rather not be caught unawares. Where is, Ah, okay, I need to go that way. I might as well head to the resort and drop off the telegram while I'm over there. How much does 25 cents get me?
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Okay, that filled it up about quarter of the way, which makes sense because it was a quarter. Which way am I going here? Going down here, okay.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to Dr. Ackerman.
I shall deliver it to the good doctor forthwith. He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's okay. Bye.
Nobody tips. Nancy is unappreciated.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one's for Old Man Johnson out at his farm. Keep up the good work.
Oh, that lovely old man.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Right here.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guests will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's, well...
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Yeah, don't let her comments put you down, Nancy. You wear what you want to wear. What is a trivet? Okay, that's cool, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm sure it's useful.
Are you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and if you are Mr. Johnson, I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, you want a tip?
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
That is a good tip. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure the trivet is necessary for some sort of puzzle. Possibly one we've already seen? I was thinking of the one with the hobo signs in particular. But I have to take a closer look at later. Let's ask Emily if she knows where the hat is.
Hi, Nancy.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Let's whisper very quietly about it, Nancy. We don't want Emily to hear right above us. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop here. That felt very productive. Yeah, it's definitely a decoder of some kind. Okay, wait till Emily's not in her room.
That's done.
Got that, got that.
I'm finished with that.
Yep,
That's done.
yep.
Check. Check.
I think we're gonna have to cheat with the card reading thing.
That's done. Check. That's done. That's done. I haven't done that yet. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Check. That's done. I'm finished with that.
Alright, cool. So we just gotta get that note from Gloria. Figure out the clock in the carriage house. The card thing. Gotta go check on that key. I guess we'll head to the bank next time. Cool. Alright, well. I feel like we got a lot done. We finished our fetch quest. We found a bunch of cool stuff in the carriage house. This is...
Why does this picture keep moving?
Yeah, that is odd. Gravity, probably, is my best guess. I think next time we're gonna go see Mr. Archer at the bank, see if we can find that safe deposit box and open it with this lovely key we just found. Also, we have a red pony now. I don't know why, but we have it, so it's going to be useful. Somehow. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!